We've all had those crazy hairstyles and colors and cuts, and I've had my fair share of really crazy hair. I have a lot of great stories, and I might have to talk to my friends about getting some pictures because they were so horrific. Like the one time I dyed my hair Malaysian cherry, it was kind of purple, and then to go back to normal I decided to have my friend bleach it. So the virgin hair turned platinum blonde, the dyed hair turned orange. So I haven't had the best experiences with doing my hair at home, but for the first time I am going to try to be brave, but not too brave. I'm going to try to do some henna. It's supposed to be really messy, really smelly, but we're going to see what's going to happen. I think I chose a good option. I chose the Kaka Maroon. Why is it Kaka? I don't know. Can someone please tell me that? Because when I tried to search it, the only thing that comes up is poop pictures. So I might be putting poop in my hair. I don't know. But I'm going to try that because it's, if you're not ready for the rose, the reds, the Kaka Maroon has some red, but it's more of a chestnut. I guess maroon means chestnut, so at least I know what that part came from. I don't think it's made out of chestnuts. I think that's just the color. Kaka. Well, I did test strand yesterday, and the stuff I was using for the test strand kind of did look like Kaka, so maybe that's where the name comes from. But you can't tell where my test strand is because it looked exactly the same. So either doing this, my hair is going to look exactly the same, or it's going to come out orange and crazy, so we'll see. I watched a couple videos and I realized that everyone who made a video that I watched was British, so I think we need to see what happens with American hair. I'm just kidding. But yeah, everyone loves British. So as an American, I'm going to give this a shot. I don't know if henna is just not as big here as it is in other places, so we'll do that. We'll see what it's like with American hair. This might be a surprise. I know when I was also watching the videos, I liked the tips and the things they had to say. I have a lot of hair. I don't know if one block is going to cover this, so this might be a video saying if you have a lot of hair like me, if you have this much hair, then maybe you should get more than one block. I didn't talk to anyone. We don't have a Lush where I live. I had to order it. I wanted to do it this summer, but it melts and I live in a hot place, so they recommend you not order in the summer. There's another good tip. But I'm really excited to see how soft it makes my hair because I do have some damaged hair. I really need a haircut, but holding out. So we'll see. Wish me luck. So I look a little crazy right now, or awesome depending on where you're from or what your style is. But I wanted to section up my hair before I get going, especially since I have a lot. The package says to work from back to front, and this is kind of my nice area, my good hair. So I'm gonna do that last, and hoping I have enough. And just kind of break it up because I have a lot. It should make it easy. Also, I got the Ultra Balm, and I'm gonna use that on my hairline, and I'll go around my neck and everything, so I don't get a lot of dye. Some people said they had like orange hairlines when they were dyeing their hair, so I'm gonna do my best to avoid that. There's nothing too important coming up, just finals. I don't care what I look like when I'm doing finals. I have a group project tomorrow. I don't think they'll judge me too much. Anyway, so this is kind of how I sectioned it. Kind of looks funny, but I've never sectioned my hair before. But I know that these pieces are really important and you can really see them. So I really want to make sure I do a good job covering them. So we'll see. Thanks. Alright, I got my block here. I got my instructions. I got my gloves. I don't know what I'm going to use for the double boiling process. When I did the test strand last night, I think I added too much water and that's why it didn't work. So I think I'm going to go, I'll figure this out and I'll let you know. So I'm going to break it up and start melting it and see what happens. Alright, so this is what I opted for. I'm working really hard not to hurt my really nice block here, but I don't have a glass bowl. I added a little coffee for richer browns and a little bit of boiling water, but I don't want to water it down too much. So I'm going to let it melt, see where I am. If I need to add more water, I can. This is going to be a while. Okay, this really does look like Kaka. Alright, I transferred it into here so I can really mix it up and it's more portable.
My pot doesn't like it too much, but I'm still heating it. This looks like brownie consistency though to me. We'll see. No joke when they said it was going to be messy. I have henna in places that I can't show you. This is insane.
So that was a freaking adventure. First off, messy is an understatement. That was a disaster zone. I think my fear of it being too watery hurt me in the beginning because it was so thick and dried so fast that it was clumping off really quickly. Someone else mentioned clumping, so that could be a thing that happens. But it was pretty bad. But I'm wrapped up. I'm going to wait 4 hours and do some studying, get a physics exam tomorrow, and then I'll be back. Alright. Isn't this cool? That's cool. Alright, so this is washed and done. One of my big fears was that when I was putting it on, I wasn't really getting the hang of it down here until I got up here. So I was worried there was going to be some uneven color or I'd missed some stuff in the back. And I might have. I can see some spots that may have not taken the color as well. But it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I think I prepped myself to be ready for the worst. It's pretty red, but at the same time, I have some light shining on it, so it's more red. If I'm in the room, you can't see it as much, and it doesn't look as different. So yeah, there might be some spots that didn't take as well, and it'll be interesting to see what it looks like in a couple days. I hear some of the other stuff starts to fade and it might look more red. I'm not sure, maybe I'll update, but you can see some of the original color here and there. But this is it. I'm gonna do that slow motion. So yeah, not bad. It does feel pretty soft. It was crazy washing it out. It was messy, but not as messy as people made me believe it was gonna be. Didn't stay in the shower or anything. I tipped my head over and just kind of took the shower head at it for a while and let all the gunk come out first, and then washed it as normal. So that was an experience. Good luck if you're deciding to henna. I would love to hear about your fears, your questions. I'm obviously not an expert in any hair or visual. As you can tell, I'm not good with any of that stuff. So I'd love to hear things that if I decide to henna, what I should try differently. That would be really exciting for me to hear your tips or what experiences you've had. And I hope this was entertaining and helpful. All right, thanks. Have a good day.